Good evening to all. I am J. Bhuneshwari of 11th standard from St.MARY'S Sacred Heart Higher Secondary School, Brindavan, Puducherry. We are glad to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. In this program, we learn how to pronounce, spell and how to use dictionary. It is useful for our future and present. Thank you.
Good evening. Myself Ankush. I am studying 11th standard. I'm happy to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. Myself Shweta. I am studying in standard 11. I am glad to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. My name is Noorul Musna of standard 9th. I am happy to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. My name is V. Sanjay Shetty of 8th standard. I am happy to participate this program in Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Amira. I am studying 7th standard. I am glad to be here in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Sai Saran of 8th standard. I am happy to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Artishti of standard 7. I am glad to be here in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am K. Desigan of 8th standard. I am glad to be participate in this program. Thank you.
Good evening to all. My name is Litesh from 9th standard. I am glad to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
I am Magini. I am studying in 8th standard. I am glad to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. My name is Danny. I am class 11. I am very happy to participate in Dictum of Dictation.
Good evening to all. My name is Nanan. I am studying 9th standard. I am glad to participate in Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am S. Balahasni of 7th standard. I am very happy to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Sandana of 10th standard. I am glad to participate in this program, Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to everybody, my dear students, viewers, parents, and all those who are following us. A very, very good evening to you. And I'm glad to be today amidst my students. That means the students of our school. And believe me, they are all excited. Although some of them had already a perception of our first program, now we have gone halfway through and they are a little crispy. But I'm sure they will be doing their best today, right? Yes. Okay, to begin with, first let's feel a little free, okay? Now, who are new to this session? Raise your hands. Almost all of you. You three participated. Okay, great. Put down your hands. And a very happy birthday to you, Danny. You've not only joined us a few days back, but it's nice to have you in this program too. Please take your seat. So, very nice to have all of my students here. And let's go to the program. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I want to repeat this to you again. The first 10 letters, words I'll be giving you will be a warming up dictation before the evaluation passage. Okay? Only the passage will be evaluated. The D words will not be. Okay? It's just to warm you up, to get you into the feel of dictation. Okay? Yes, shall we begin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your name and everything is there? Yes, ma'am. The first word. Upliftment. 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 There are some letters which are silent, but I'm sure you know, upliftment. The second word, elastic. elastic. The third word, wooden. Wooden, like your tables. Wooden. The fourth word, disposal. Disposal. Can you hear the explosion after the P? Disposal. Okay, I didn't say disposal. I said disposal. Fifth word, wisdom. Wisdom. The sixth word, spirituality. Spirituality. The seventh word, frozen. Frozen. Eighth, connectivity. 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 Finished, all of you? Connectivity? Yes. Next word, fractured. 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 The 10th and the last word, comprehension. 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 Have you completed the 10 words?
Yes, miss.
Shall we go to the passage? Now you've got to be very, very careful, attentive when you're going to write. You have to be faster also, okay? Because it's going to be a passage. And before I start the passage, I want to tell you something. Every passage that has been dictated so far has a message. If you have followed it carefully, you would know that all of our messages that have been passed through the passages are really valuable. Today's passage is highly touching your soul because our cameraman himself was so touched by this passage, I heard. Okay, so let's enjoy the passage that touched him. Okay, the first phrase itself is stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, comma, open inverted. This is the way. This is the way. Weave. Weave. Weave means not weaving. We have in a short form. We've always done it. This is the way. We've always done it. Full stop. So, comma, so, comma, this is the way, this is the way, it has to be done. It has to be done. Full stop and close inverteds. Next sentence, don't suffer from tradition, suffer from tradition, paralysis, from tradition paralysis. Full stop. I'll repeat that sentence again. Don't suffer from tradition paralysis. Full stop. Nothing grows on ice. Nothing grows on ice. Full stop. If we let our past freeze our minds, if we let our past freeze our minds, freeze our minds, new ideas won't sprout. New ideas won't sprout. Full stop. Stop backward. Stop backward, regressive thinking. Regressive thinking, and start forward, and start forward, progressive thinking. Progressive thinking. Full stop. Absolute perfection. Next sentence, after the full stop. Absolute perfection in any human endeavor. From building satellites, Yesterday you all saw Chandrayan's landing, soft landing, wasn't it? Yes. A great crown on India's head. Really proud to be an Indian. From building satellites to rearing children, is unattainable. Wait. You're so slow. That's why you're missing a lot of words. Let me repeat that sentence again for the sake of our little friend here. Absolute perfection in any human endeavor, from building satellites, human endeavor. From building satellites to rearing children is unattainable. Full stop. Successful people, new sentence, Successful people know this. Successful people know this. Full stop. That's why they don't ask a small hyphen, open inverteds, can I do it better? Can I do it better? Question mark, close inverteds. Next sentence. They know they can. They know they can. Full stop. So, next sentence. So, they ask the question, comma. So, they ask the question, comma, open inverteds. How can I do it? How can I do it better? How can I do it better? Question mark, close inverteds. After question mark. That's why I'm telling question mark first and.
Yes, I put first question mark.
Yeah, but you are putting the inverteds within the question mark. It should be outside the question mark. See, when I say question mark and then close inverteds, the inverted should come after the question mark. It's not in how you put the question mark first and then put the inverteds within the question mark. It's wrong. You have to put the question mark and then close the inverteds. Next paragraph. Man belongs to where he wants to go. To where he wants to go. Full stop. Many of us whip and defeat our desires simply because, I'll repeat, man belongs to where he wants to go, full stop. Many of us whip and defeat our desires simply because we concentrate we concentrate on why we can't. Let me repeat again from desires. Many of us whip and defeat our desires simply because we concentrate on why we can't, when the only thing worth concentrating on, when the only thing worth concentrating on is why and how we can. Is why and how we can. Next paragraph. In almost everything in life, third paragraph, in almost everything in life, comma, from work to home to community, from work to home to community development, comma, the formula for success, is, put a small dash, open single quotes, do what you do even better. The formula for success is do what you do even better. Close single quotes and open brackets, braces. Improve, that means that is the meaning, improve the quality, of your output. Close the braces, full stop. So now this is the concluding line. Qualitative upgradation. Plus quantitative growth is progress. Full stop. Have you all finished? Yes. Anybody has doubts, gaps that you want to fill in? Do you want me to repeat the paragraph? No, it's quite a long passage, but very, very meaningful. The last line, the last sentence, qualitative growth plus qualitative upgradation plus quantitative growth is progress. இது வந்து எம்ஜிஆர் பாட்டு ஒன்று இருக்கு தெரியுமா? ஆளும் வளரணும் அறிவும் வளரணும் அதுதான்டா வளர்ச்சி அப்படிம்பார். It is equivalent to this qualitative upgradation. So as you grow, what you ought to do is to improve yourself, upgrade yourself quality based. You can't retrograde. You can't go back and become small children again. Hereafter you are growing to be adults. So as adults, your thinking, your thoughts, your action, everything ought to be qualitative. So qualitative upgradation plus quantitative growth, physical growth is real progress. Whether it is in your physical growth or in your mental growth. Okay? In business also, people have to be improving their quality, upgrading their quality, plus the quantity, the amount they are doing business should also grow. Only then you call it a progress. Okay? Have you all finished? Yes. Stop writing and all of you pass your papers to Bhuvaneshwari. Keep yours, collect everybody's.